go to school at Kenya School of Law. I'm doing my paralegal studies.
Miruma Maruni, student at Kenyatta University, currently in my final year. Michael Ochieng, student at the Technical University of Kenya, taking IT.
Thanks so much, our witnesses, and we want to thank you for finding time to come and share with us any information which you have in regard to this matter which is under inquiry by Parliament of the operations activities of the WorldCoin. Feel comfortable. You are engaging your representative in the National Assembly, and the matter in which we are pursuing are matters of public interest. That's why we said it is important for us to engage you, because in one way or the other, I want to believe you are in contact with these people called, with the WorldCoin operations in Kenya, and specifically the tools of humanity. But I'm going to give you an opportunity so that you can be able to shed light to us how you came in contact with them or what you know about them, so that you can really be able to appreciate what Kenyans went through. But bearing in mind this is an inquiry, we want you to take oath, so that all the issues I'm going to tell us is nothing and nothing but the truth. May God help us. So sasa ni mkule Biblia.
So guys, this is all the 350,000 Kenyans who have registered for WorldCoin, and they are here to testify. They're here to tell Kenyans.
I Bernard Ochieng, do swear that the evidence
Experience
that
now
I
they're
shall
feeling
give
problems
before this
of
committee
eyesight,
in the matter
they've
under
got
this
problems with
consideration
their eyes,
shall be the truth,
and
the whole
also
truth, nothing but the truth. So
they
help
see
me God.
weird things at night, hallucination. They've been put under oath so that they say nothing but the truth.
I am Miruma Maruni,
Oh,
do swear that the evidence I shall give before this committee, no matter under this consideration, shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. I, Forfeiter Bruce, do swear that the evidence I shall give before this committee on the matter under its consideration shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Thanks so much for taking the oath. As we continue, we are aware that as Parliament through the Speaker, we received a petition from one of the members of Parliament in the name of Ketonga Mukunji on regard to do with the activities and operation of WorldCoin, and we wrote a letter to you dated at the 1st August 2023, so that you can be able to come and appear before this committee to answer on the following issues: how the WorldCoin or its agent recruited persons from biometric data collection. Number 2, activities that took place at the data collection center. Then number 3, personal details and the biometric data collected by WorldCoin or its agent from you. Number 4, whether valid consent was obtained from you before signing up for data collection. Number 5, any terms and conditions made to you by WorldCoin or its agent before signing up or scanning. Number 6, possible risk and health hazards from the exposure to biometric scanning. Number 7, financial incentives or consideration offered in exchange for biometric data capture. And finally, any other information or recommendation related to the inquiry. So those are some of the issues which we expect you to address. Do you have any written submission? Kuna kitu mmeandika which you want to share with us? Ama you just want to directly engage the committee? We are aware that you wrote a letter, maybe, but you're going to explain to us how you came in contact with Parliament, and then from there we'll be able to proceed. So who is taking the floor? Can you please take the floor and share? Oh no, we asked, you got this letter asking all these questions. So maybe you can now be able to proceed and be able to share with us your experience, your exposure on matters to do with these activities and operation of Outcoin.
Chair, just to guide, when of course come to the issue of medical or at some point it must have presented differently. So as much as they may have a joint memorandum or something, individual experiences, especially on alleged health, if whatever, has to be individual presentation, just to guide them.
Okay. So proceed. You can present first, then each one of you can be able to have his time and be able to tell us their experience with these issues of scanning. Can we proceed?
So I met with the WorldCoin staff at Quickmart Kilimani. I was shopping at Quickmart then. While exiting, I was called aside by, I think it's one of their staff. So the guy told me that they are doing scanning for WorldCoin, and after scanning and getting my iris scanned, I should receive a grant of worth $70. So I was at first skeptical about it, but the moment he said I received some money, so yeah, I just said okay. So at that time it was just, it wasn't a long line. We were just like 3 people there. I guess it's because it's a Quickmart Kilimani. We were just 3 people there, so they showed me that orb where they told me to just put my face there, and then that thing scanned me. After that, that's after downloading the app. After that, he took me aside, he set it up for me, and then told me that everything's okay now, I can just use it, and that's it. But he never told me how I could get the money, how the app works, he didn't tell me anything. He just recruited me, told me about the money, and that's it.
That's all. So did you get the money?
No, it's still in the app.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you fill up? Did you ask questions and then you answered even after you were scanned?
There wasn't any questions. He didn't ask me any question.
Okay. So because initially they had enticed you, they had told you about the money. Did you ask them where you are going to get the money? Did you share with them any information where they are going to send you the money?
I asked them where the money is coming from. They told me it's a WorldCoin grant. It's a grant basically that everybody who signs in on the app and gets verified, they get the grant automatically.
Did you share your bank account, your phone number? How were they? I thought after you're being scanned, after you went somewhere, and then they gave you some coins or some money, or it was supposed to send to M-Pesa or something.
No,
like
it's
that?
not physical coins. It's crypto.
Did they give you?
No, they didn't give me like 100 to me. After scanning and verifying that, you just see the message pop up on your phone.
So did you receive anything?
Yes, I received a $70 grant.
Okay. Any the hazard? Were you affected? Otherwise, did you feel dizziness? Did you start losing memory? or any concerning matters to do with your health?
At that time, it was sunny, so I just assumed the haziness I'm feeling is because of the heat and not drinking water. I didn't know that at that time, maybe it's the world that's causing those health problems.
But first of all, we hear from the others, then we can ask questions. Kindly introduce yourself, give us your name so that we can be able to capture it.